Today we're learning After You've Gone. It's going to be in B flat. I know you can handle it. It's only 2 flats in that key. And it's the saddest of all keys, so you should become familiar with it. It's a key you'll come up against all the time if you're ever playing jazz. So anyway, first thing I want to note is that the opening chord we're going to be playing on, which isn't the 1, because it's in B flat, it's an E flat, which is a 4. I might have it notated like this for ease, but you'll notice that the way I tend to play it is like this, which is more of a pianistic, linear kind of way, where I have the 1, the 3, the 5, and then the major 7 all lined up from low to high. Okay, so there's a lot of room for improvisation in this song, as all the other arrangements I do. It's a framework. Use it, build upon it, learn to play the song in different places on the neck and in different keys, obviously. So to start off, the opening riff, here's how I finger it. We're going here's how I finger it. Fall into that E flat chord, or okay. Next chord is beautiful. This A flat 7, flat 5. Okay, and the way we come into it is like this. We're just starting by hitting those bass notes, the A and the F sharp there. The other 2 notes of the chords are the notes of the melody, and we're just letting them ring out as we play along. We're right in position to play the next riff to go into the 1 chord. We're just holding the first 3 notes of it. Okay? The 1, the 5, the 7. The next part that might be a little tricky is we're going to do a little 2-5 into a 1 chord. Okay? And it's something you see all the time. The 1 chord we're going into is a C7, which in this key would actually be your 2 chord as a dominant. So a 2-5 into that would be D minor, G7. The way I've got it fingered is just like this. Your pinky on the D, second finger on the F. The G of the melody is an open string, and then your first finger plays the A. And then for the G7, you're just moving here. G, your B, F. The tricky part is you're going to roll your first finger to play that open G and A. Okay? So without the other fingers in a way, it's like this. Open G, A. Together it's or okay? You get the idea. So practice putting that all together smoothly, so you wind up with something like. And of course, obviously, with any kind of jazz, blues, or really anything that you're trying to make music, the written music is an approximation of what you should be playing. It's a guidance. So I'm obviously not playing strict 8th notes. I'm not even swinging them the same from chord to chord. Okay? Practice that. I'll see you later for part 2.